Do combat troops treat intel differently from logistics? The funny thing is, yes, and sometimes no. I learned this the hard way during my first deployment when our convoy got delayed by a busted axle on a supply truck. I was intel, the guy with the maps, satellite images, and colorful PowerPoint slides about possible ambush points. Most of the grunts didn't take me seriously at first. To them, I was the kid with glasses who read too much. They'd joke, "Hey, brain boy, tell us where the bad guys are hiding in your crystal ball." I laughed it off, but it stung. Meanwhile, they loved the logistics folks, the ones who brought chow, fixed trucks, or handed out ammo. You never mock the guy making sure you eat hot meals or have a working rifle. Then came the night when things changed. We were rolling outside the wire, blacked out under NVGs, and I told the squad leader about a choke point that looked suspicious from drone footage. He hesitated but eventually called for a detour. The new route was longer and meant more fuel, which logistics groaned about, but they made it work. 20 minutes later, EOD checked that original choke point and found an IED buried under fresh dirt. If we'd gone straight, someone in that convoy wouldn't have come home. Suddenly the joke stopped. The same guys who once rolled their eyes at my nerd work started pulling me aside. "Hey, what's the word on that village?" Or, "Intel guy, you see anything on drone about those tree lines?" They started listening because they saw my work kept them alive. And on the flip side, I learned to respect logistics even more. That night, the detour burned extra fuel, but the supply sergeant already had a resupply waiting at the FOB. We didn't skip a beat. Combat troops treat intel like background noise until the day it saves them. They treat logistics like background noise until the day it feeds them. What I figured out is they're two halves of the same coin. One keeps you alive by what you know, the other keeps you alive by what you have. Out there, you need both. And once soldiers see that, the respect gets real. And maybe that's the real lesson. Every job feels invisible until the moment it matters most. In the field, no soldier stands alone. The rifleman depends on the intel analyst, who depends on the mechanic, who depends on the cook. Respect grows the minute you realize survival isn't about who's the toughest. It's about trusting the entire chain, from the quiet guy with the laptop to the sergeant with grease on his hand. Even the smallest role, the kind that never makes the movies, can be the reason everyone comes home safe.